Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about expansionary monetary policy. Okay, we already know monetary policy. If you all have not seen that video, you all can go and see the video on my channel. Today we are going to talk about one type of monetary policy, that is expansionary monetary policy. The word expansionary here itself says that the main aim of your expansionary monetary policy is to increase aggregate demand. Okay, so all the three tools will work in an order to achieve an increased aggregate demand. What are the three tools of monetary policy? First tool is interest rate, exchange rate and money supply. Now, if your aim is to increase aggregate demand, what should be a change in the interest rate? The interest rate should decrease. Exchange rate should fall and your money supply should increase. Why? Let us understand. Interest rate. When interest rate decreases, interest rate is a cost on borrowings. So when the cost of borrowings decrease, it will encourage people to borrow more. When people borrow more, they obviously will use that borrowing to either spend or either invest. So component of aggregate demand, that is consumption expenditure and investment expenditure, will increase when your interest rate decreases, which will result to an increase in aggregate demand. Second is fall in the exchange rate. A fall in the exchange rate means your export prices have fallen. When export prices fall, demand for export increases. Demand for export, when it increases, one again component of aggregate demand, that is net exports. Net exports is going to increase because exports are going to increase, imports are going to fall. Net export increases will contribute to an increase in aggregate demand. And the third is money supply. Money supply increases, people will again have more money in hand to spend. Their purchasing power will increase. That purchasing power consumers will either use to buy more goods and services or invest more in the economic spendings, which is again a component of aggregate demand. That is how all the three tools of monetary policy, that is interest rate, exchange rate and money supply, will contribute to increase aggregate demand, and that is how we could talk about expansionary monetary policy to work. I hope you all have understood. Thank you and have a good day.